everybody, thanks for coming back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a new makeup roasting video episode number 2. So I'll link the first one down below if you're interested in that, and if you want to know how I got this look and what palette I used. I do have a get ready with me coming first or soon. I'm not sure which order these videos are going to come in. Kind of filming a lot today in the same shirt. I may switch after this, we'll see. I know you guys don't mind, but like for my own sake, like for thumbnails, it gets a little tiring with the same sweater. Anyway, I'm feeling very spooky and like gloomy. Well, like the makeup is kind of giving me gloomy vibes. It's pouring rain outside. What better like atmosphere to film in? So, let's get into it because we have a lot to talk about. It's going to be kind of a long video, so grab a snack, strap yourselves in. Let's get into it. This is going to be a long video. I'm already like feeling sweaty here, and I apologize for the baby hairs. I really am interested in the new Wayne Goss Face Pressed Powders, the Weightless Blush Palettes. Lately I have been in the mood for a new blush. Like, that's kind of where my collection is lacking. I have purchased a few blushes recently, but these look really interesting. I think the packaging is very luxurious on these. I don't know which color I would want. I'm looking at that dark one that's kind of like very appealing to me because I don't have a color quite like that. It might be too dark though. Oh my gosh, these baby hairs. I'm so sorry. It might be too dark for me. But I would have to like see it in store and maybe swatch it. I don't know how swatching goes in stores because I have not been to a makeup store. But these definitely are intriguing. How much are these? Oh, there's no prices. But knowing Wayne Goss, you know, they're probably like on the luxurious side of pricing. So definitely we'll keep those on my radar for sure. Next up, I want to talk about the Lawless Beauty collection. I believe this is what this is. Yes. The Baby One eyeshadow palette, and like she has a foundation and blushes, lip gloss, and etc. Okay, Lawless Beauty is something that I'm so interested in. Clean makeup doesn't really exist. We all know that makeup is not a natural product to put on your body. That's what I've learned lately. But I try to keep like ingredients in mind, and I try to be more aware. I'm not an expert in it. Is anybody really, unless you're like a chemist or something like that? But this company is really intriguing. I'm really interested in those blushes, and I may pick one of them up for my birthday, one or two maybe. The lipstick is probably not my style, although it looks very nude and it looks really pretty. So the blushes are definitely something I'm interested in. And they've been out for a while, so I'm not sure why this is I guess because they're coming out with the eyeshadow palette, and I'm not really interested in the eyeshadow palette, but just the blushes. Okay, moving on. Next up is there's like a glow recipe set, or like holiday set, I guess. I'm not really interested in this brand. I feel like the ingredients I don't know a lot about. I like the jelly moisturizer typically, but I want to stick with more like mainstream brands, I guess. Next, we want to talk about the Benefit Cosmetics Lip Balm. Ooh, those look nice. I didn't know they were coming out with that. I hate the packaging, actually. It actually looks very bulky, but they do have a tint to it, and those colors look real nice. I'm very impressed. I did not know this was Benefit Cosmetics. This is so random. That looks really nice. I feel like a lot of people are going more towards a lip balm right now than a full-on lipstick. On those, they look really nice. How much is this? It's a 5-set thing, and it is not telling me a price. Okay, gotta love that. Benefit Cosmetics, it's probably gonna be around $20 to $30 somewhere in there for 5 products. That seems about right. Next up, I want to talk about, I'm gonna butcher this. My friend at work always makes fun of me for this. Givenchy. There we go, I said it right. I hope. This collection looks really nice for a high-end luxury makeup brand. I love that luxury makeup brands are coming out with more interesting things. They're getting with the times. They're realizing that they're not hitting the younger groups, probably, is my opinion and thoughts on that. Packaging is gorgeous. That red lipstick in the top left corner looks really pretty. How much is Givenchy? Probably really expensive. I don't like how Trend Moon is not putting prices in her description. Sometimes she does, but sometimes she doesn't. But yeah, that collection looks really nice. It's not something that I would probably typically pick up, although that one lipstick does look nice, but like I would probably not buy it. But I think they did an okay job. The palette is not very exciting, honestly. I don't know anything about the formula for that. What else? Oh, I think I missed the It Cosmetics brushes for Ulta, the Holiday 2020. It's the Ultra Plush, the Love Beauty Fully, whatever, the heart one. I've had that in the past. I really like that brush for foundation, and I'm kind of sad that I didn't get it. However, I don't really like the brush handle, so never mind. Maybe I'm glad that I didn't buy it. Although if I see it in store, I may pick it up. Yes, the new Makeup Revolution Crystal Collection. The only thing I'm interested in is the, what are those? The face palettes, the Luxe face palettes. They're 15 pounds each, so I don't know how much that equals in dollars, but I really like that kind of, what do you call it, the shimmer metallic side of that. That looks so pretty. It's giving me Cover FX vibes. So this, and I love the packaging. Oh my god, I might have to make a Makeup Revolution order around my birthday because I'm interested in the butterfly collection as well. So maybe a Makeup Revolution haul. The only thing is, like, Makeup Revolution is very hit or miss, and we all know that. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this Clinique. Are there swatches? Yeah, there's swatches. Ooh, this is pretty, but probably the packaging gets to me. And, like, the product itself is stunning. This is a Clinique Cheek Pop palette. It's a limited edition trio. It's $29.50. There's a price for you. I'm kind of loving this, and I feel like this would be really good for my skin tone. It's got like a deep color, a mid-tone peach color, and a highlighter. Oh, I really like this. This is on my list for sure. I think they nailed it out of the park. Yeah, that's definitely catching my eye for sure. So we'll just say that and move on. What else do I want to talk about? Oh, these new Laneige lip sleeping masks. I love these. I had one. I had the green one. It was like vanilla mint or something. Loved it. Have no idea where the heck it is. Like, it just fell off my bed or like fell off the face of the earth, rolled under my bed, and like I can't find it anywhere. Like, I don't know what the heck happened to it. It's where when I find it, if I do, it's gonna be in the most random spot. But I loved that lip gloss or lip balm. I think it's such a nice one for like right before bed. That's when I would use it. And these not colors, these flavors or scents is definitely up my alley. We have a chocolate mint, which maybe that was the one I had, no, and a lemon sorbet, and both of those are something that I would get, and these are like $22 each, and they are so worth it. Highly recommend if you have not tried it, if you want to treat yourself. This is a gorgeous, luxurious product. Right, in this realm of like new makeup release roasting, I come across the ColourPop Hocus Pocus, which we all know. I purchased some of the collection. Love it. Happy I got it because that was really hard to get. I learned. What is this one? Oh, this is the remainder of that collection. And again, oh, the Makeup Revolution and The Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay, you guys, I watched The Night Before Christmas. First of all, it's only an hour, which I find very interesting. I feel like that's really short for a movie. It was boring. Was it boring for anybody else? Because I was like, okay, like, I don't even really, like, understand what's happening. Like, I don't know. Like, it's kind of a cute concept. It's not that I didn't understand it, but I feel like they could have made it way better than it was. And these palettes are just so big. The outer packaging, I feel like they did a really nice job which Makeup Revolution has like kind of proven itself to the packaging world, which I find very interesting as a drugstore brand. But since I didn't really like the movie, I'm not going to pick this up. So passing on that. Frosted Firework Collection by MAC. This stuff is on my radar because holy shit, the packaging is gorgeous. I just really hate how MAC like recycles their product. Like, it's just the same stuff that they have, but in packaging that's different. Like, I wish they could come out with something more innovative, different colors, although they have like every color under the sun, but I love the packaging. And I had the highlighter palette that they came out with, the lighter one, and what else did I have in my cart? A lip gloss. There was a lip gloss that I wanted that I had in my cart. I had it in my car. I was going to purchase it, but then I was like, I'm on vacation, and sometimes these things are very, like, impulse buys, so I wanted to, like, sleep on it, but this is still on my radar, for sure, and I may pick it up if I happen to go in a MAC store, which may happen this weekend. Okay, this Milani Fruit Fetish lip balm in pumpkin spice. I want this. This is a beautiful color. I've never tried these Milani products, and I don't really like the whole fetish thing. I'm not really big on fruit scented things, so maybe not, but pumpkin is a vibe for October, that is for sure. Dominique Cosmetics is coming out with a new lip collection. It looks like lipsticks and lip liners, which the lip liners look really nice, but those lipsticks that she is coming out with, I'm sorry, but they all look exactly the same. And I like Dominique Cosmetics. I actually, or Christina Dominique, I don't actually know what her name is. I actually follow her on YouTube, and I like her videos. I think she's really knowledgeable about makeup, but yeah, this is not a good collection. They all look exactly the same. So funny. So pass. The Anastasia Beverly Hills, what is this? The Holiday Collection, Soft Glam, that whole collection. I really want that mini palette. I feel like that would be good for a travel set, even though we're not really doing much travel. But even like during the work week, I feel like this has everything that you need. And the mattes are different enough that like I can see myself purchasing it. Like sometimes with ABH you have like the same shades in a palette and it's like, well, what's the point of that? But even that lipstick, I know these all kind of look the same, but for some reason these seem more appealing to me than the Dominique Cosmetics ones. And those lip glosses look really nice. This is a collection that I'm definitely interested in. And once it comes to Sephora, which I hope it does, I may pick it up for sure. This YSL collection, the packaging is absolutely stunning. The color is not something that I would typically go, but yeah, the packaging is very cute on that YSL collection for sure. And I would consider picking that up. It's only $38, which is a lot for a lipstick, but if you wanted something to like treat yourself, if you wanted like a nice luxurious product, that would probably be the way to go. Although I would prefer it to be matte if it's red. But something to look into for sure. The Natasha Denona Holiday 2020 palette kind of is... Okay, the swatches do look really pretty, but like for it to be holiday, I would want it to be like the Metropolis palette. I would want it to be something so fun like that with a lot of different colors. Like a $65 palette would be nice to come out with. That's more colorful and glam. But this is not really... Since it's a mini palette, it is more feasible and like, yeah, you could probably get it. But like those colors... I don't know, I'm torn because I kind of like how different it is. Like, it's very versatile. Like, you could probably come up with, like, a light look and a dark look, which is something that Natasha Denona palettes you don't typically get, especially the mini size. But I don't know about that one. That one's a maybe. I'm just surprised that's their holiday collection. Like, maybe they'll come up with, like, a bigger palette of that color story. That might be kind of pretty, but, like, still kind of soft for holidays, so I'm not sure. Let's talk about the ColourPop taupe collection. When this came out first, I was like, what are you doing, ColourPop? Because this is so boring. Like, how many of these 9-pan neutral palettes are you really gonna do? Like, I have the Going Coconuts and I absolutely love it, and this one actually does look quite nice, and I may pick it up, but if I placed a ColourPop order and wanted to include a palette, I may do that. The packaging is absolutely stunning. It's just like, again, with the boring vibes. They really need to come up with something more dark, I think, because they have done a lot of repeat light palettes. Like, if you put them all together, they probably look very similar, unfortunately. I want to talk about next the Rare Beauty 2 eyeshadow palettes. First of all, the packaging, stunning. She's absolutely crushing it. She is crushing it, Selena Gomez. Oh my gosh, the swatches look so cool and different, and I may honestly just pick up both of them because they are so freaking cute. Like, they're just cute. They're $25 each. Like, they're not that bad. You could definitely pair it with some other shadows in your collection because you know that you have mattes in your collection. And I have been really impressed with Rare Beauty products, and I hope she comes out with more user-friendly products, I guess, because all the liquid stuff, like the liquid blushes, I'm not going to use those. So if she comes out with like a powder blush, that would be something that I keep my mind on. That is a beautiful, like the outer packaging of the two of them are so pretty. Yeah, it looks like you can get it in a set, but I'm a little confused. She has a couple different sets going on, so I'll be interested to see what those look like for sure. I am very intrigued by Rare Beauty. I think Rare and Fenty Beauty are my two favorite like celeb collections companies that they've come out with. I think that might be everything that I want to talk about, so hopefully not too long and too much of a pain for me to edit. But let me know your thoughts on the holiday collections that are coming out. Are you disappointed? Are you happy? How is it going for you with like the releases? Did you pick anything up lately like I did with the ColourPop? What do you have on your wish list? Let me know. I would really be curious, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!